Hey, today we're going to show you how to make a website with the GoHighLevel website builder here. You can use templates, so we're going to go through and set up all these pages, how you edit, change out logos, text, how you can create a logo real quick in Gemini using AI. We're going to also show you how to do a website form through GoHighLevel and how to put that on your contact page. Also a chat widget so you can talk with your customers right on your website. And then also we're going to set up an opportunity and automations workflow so you can actually track those people as they come in through the form on the website or the chat widget. And so let's just jump right in. The first thing you want to do to build this website here, today we're using an electrical company we just made up. You'll come into your dashboard and GoHighLevel. First thing you want to do is go down to sites. And we have one made up already here, but we'll show you how we got our starting point as you click new website, go to from templates, click continue, and then you can type in the type of business you're looking for to build a website off, and they'll have a template that you can use, or you can just pick one off this list here. They have a lot of choices, and then from there you can edit the site. To edit, you just click on the name here, and it'll open up a page like this. And we've already gone ahead and started changing out items here. I'll give you these pages to start with. Let's jump in the editor. So say we want to change out this logo here. We created a new logo in Gemini here. We saved it out, removed the background, and then you'll want to come in here and click on the gear icon when you hover over the logo. You can double click on it also to get there. And then you need to scroll down to, so these are all the items that are unselected in this box here. You can see the links. And then we want to go down to, let's see, the image. So branded logo here, we're going to click on this. We already uploaded the logo in our media folder. You will then double click on that. It'll switch it out. If the logo is too big, you can change the sizes here. Right now it's 170 pixels. If we want to do 100, you're going to see how it changes it and makes the navigation bar a little more narrow. Also a tip, as you see, there's SEO opportunities here. So we wouldn't want to call this branded logo. This is what Google sees in the search results for this image. So for this logo, we'd want to call it ABC Electrical logo or something like that that describes what that image is. There's a lot of different opportunities you can do that in GoHighLevel with the website builder here. If everything looks good there, let's say this logo is a little small, we're going to bump it back up, say to 150. That's where we want to keep it. You can always click up here on the save button. You can also click on auto save. So that's turned off right now. So if I turn on auto save, it'll now save automatically for me as I'm building in the site. What else we want to do here? They have a lot of good information already set up. If you want to change out any of the text, you just click in that box. You can delete, type again. All the information on the different sections that you click on here are going to be on that right hand side here. So you can change the colors, the font size. There's different styles you can pull in. You can actually hide sections on desktop and mobile. So say we didn't want to have this text to show on mobile, you can uncheck that and then it's going to hide it. If I go on the preview here, you're not going to see that text anymore. But if I go back to desktop, there it is. So there's different ways to build out different elements pretty quickly in the website builder for GoHighLevel. Say you want to change out an image, same thing. You'd come in there, you'd go to the general information, you'd find the asset, and you would upload the image here by clicking the upload button. So if you have a different image you want to put in. Other than that, all the photos and text editing is going to be the same throughout there. You can put a widget in here to pull in your reviews later on, tied in with Google reviews or Facebook reviews or whatever type of reviews you want to bring in. Buttons, you want to link those to different pages. You click on the button, you slide to the section to where you want that button to go, and you update that information. Let's see here, where is this one? So go-to page, you can pick different elements of what you want that button to do that's set up. You want it to be a call, a text message. For this example, we want it to go to a page. So then we click this and we click our Contact Us page. So now when anybody clicks a request an estimate, it's going to go to the Contact Us page, which has our form. We will save that here. Other things. So if you're building a lot of different websites for different customers, you can put in custom values down here. I'm going to show you how to do that. So that'll pull in your business name, email, phone number, and such on all the pages going forward. Do I have one of those tabs open? I don't. So if I go back here and we go into settings and you go down to custom values, you can see where I added a custom value. So how to do this, you just click the blue button here. You type in what you want that name to be. So for one, it could be like business phone number. You type that in, and then the value would be the number you put in. So if we wanted to be 555, we type in the number, that's what we do, and then you hit create. We'll show a couple of examples here. So we did a business phone number. That's the phone number we put in. Say you want to change it. We can change it also by clicking the three dots on the right-hand side, click edit, and it'll bring you in there. So now if I type in 55-555-5555 and click update, it now would update that throughout the whole site, wherever we use this custom value. And to paste that custom value, just click on the copy icon here, and you'll paste that in to the web page builder. So down here, you can see this is the custom value for the phone number right there, and then you would just paste that there. And then if we want to preview that, we can preview it, and when it loads up, you'll see it pulled in the name, email, the phone number, and the address, and all that's coming from is the custom values that we already put in here. So we have the phone number, the address, the business name, the email, the website, and then you would just copy and paste these different custom values into the website builder section where you want to show. It makes it easy for creating multiple sites, different pages, different opportunities that you'd want to use this over and over, so you don't have to come in and edit the site every time to update different things. You can use a template again for another business if it works well, and all you'd have to do then is change the values down here. What else do we want to show you? So that's the home page. If you want to publish and go live, you have to attach it to a domain. This is just a demo, so there is no domain to select here. So we're just don't have one on there. You'll see that it's going through the GoHighLevel app. If you wanted to change, go to different pages that we have, you can go to any of these other pages and make edits. We'll go to the Contact Us page. To get this form in here, you have to go into GoHighLevel Form Builder, which is on the left-hand side. When you first come in, you go to Sites, and then on the top here, this is where the websites were, where we were, and then you go into Form, and then you can add a new form from scratch or from a template. They got a lot of options you can choose from. Today, we already went ahead and just... Hey, Mark here. If you need help on your website editing, a WordPress website, or you have a high-level software website that you need help with, or automations, you can just reach out to us. The link below this page you're seeing right here, and you can fill out the form, and we will be in touch with you to help you out. Let's create a real basic contact form. So if you go in here, you'll see we just collect the name, email, and a message. And then automatically when anybody fills out that form on the page, let's say we go to the Contact Us page, all this information is going to come back into GoHighLevel, the CRM. So if we go back, you'll have conversations here that you can see people, the context information as they come in, and you can actually text or email them back. These are all made up customers. This isn't real information, but you could click on that, then you'd see that they came from the website form. So it makes it nice that it's all in one spot. Another thing to make this a smart website is you can select a chat widget and add. So we're again on the sites here, and then you click on chat widget, and then you can create a new one, and they have these preset ones that you can put in. Today we did a SMS email chat, and that's what this one looks like right here, the chat widget. You can come in and you can stylize the different colors, the different icons, how it pops up. You can actually change the image of the person, chat window, how that looks, title, intro, if you want to change any of that, messaging, acknowledgement. There's different things that you can put in there. This tutorial, we're not going to talk about how to do all that. But then when you have all that done, if you come back to the website, where did we have that? So on the website, if I refresh this page, you will see the chat widget and the logo switched out because those are the edits that we did. I added the chat widget earlier. To add that chat widget's pretty straightforward. I'll show you where that is. So if you're on your sites here in GoHighLevel and click on websites, and then you click on the settings, you can actually select the chat widget 1, and all you have to do is then hit save down here in the bottom right, and that will add the chat widget to your website if you're building a GoHighLevel website. If you don't have a GoHighLevel website, so you want to put on a WordPress website, then you would take the tracking code that they give you up here in the top right, get code, you would copy and paste that, and you paste it into your footer section of your WordPress website, your Wix website, or whatever you want. And that turns into a smart website, because then anybody that chats with you will automatically come into the GoHighLevel CRM, which makes it really helpful to have all your contact information, the form information, everything in one spot that you can communicate with the customer on the go through the Lead Connector app or on the desktop. And another step further that we've taken it, we have a workflow automation that we set up. So what this means is if anybody fills out that form on the contact page, it'll automatically send them a sequence of events. So we have a trigger here. So anybody comes from that contact form, it'll automatically create an opportunity. So it puts them in the CRM pipeline. We'll show that here, and we can move them along, and it creates a value. So we have a set value of $500 for every lead that comes through. We can then click on that and see all their information. We can then create tasks, book appointments, notes, anything you want to do, take payments even on here. If you connect Stripe later on, we can come in here, we can view conversations with them, we can chat with them, we can call them directly from the opportunities once it puts it in there. And you don't have to put them in opportunities, that's just a way to track how your leads are coming in from the website or the chat widget. We also have a spot where we create a tag. These are the default ones that they give you when you set up your account. But for example, in this one, maybe we'd want to create a new tag that we would call it website lead. And this helps for later on if you want to see where your leads are coming from, or if you want to do a follow-up sequence with all your leads that came through from the website, tell them about something new with your business, or to do some type of marketing promotion, you can do that. Lots of different things you can do, but it's good to kind of put a tag so you know where they are coming from. We also have an internal notification set up, so it's going to email your account. So for me, it's going to email me if I'm this electric business, and it's just going to tell me to reach out to that person. We can have different types of internal notifications. You can have email, notification, SMS, WhatsApp. And then I have it set up for that form now when it comes through and triggers that it waits 12 seconds and then it emails a follow-up to that customer or that lead that came through. That's just a nice, you can have a straight message, simple message, thank you, somebody will be in contact with you soon, and then you can create a custom value to put your business name in here so you don't have to type it every time. You can create that through the tags here, you can pick. And then we also have it set up that it also texts them with a follow-up saying, hey, would you like to schedule an appointment and grab it from our calendar? This is where you put your calendar link in. I have other videos that talk about how to set up a calendar and GoHighLevel. But that's kind of a quick overview if you want to set up a smart website, get everything into a CRM like GoHighLevel, set up opportunities and workflow automations so your site's working for you. You have a chat widget, you have a form, and it's gathering all the information in one spot. And you can just all do it through the website builder that they give you in GoHighLevel. So if you don't want to use a Wix site, you don't want to use a WordPress website, or any of those GoDaddy builders, any of those other builders out there that maybe are a little more advanced or not advanced enough, this is nice because it puts it all in one spot through the website builder, and then you can tie everything in pretty seamlessly with the chat widget. You can do missed call text back. We can do automations and workflows and opportunities. We can do reviews for reputation management. There's a lot of different things that you can put in here later on. Yeah, and you can talk with your customers back and forth through Facebook Messenger, directly in GoHighLevel, Google reviews. You can automate with follow-ups and replies back. So a lot of different things you can do. This video is mainly on the website builder. If you find this helpful, like below and leave a comment of how you're building your website. Yeah, thank you for your time.